It's the Great Content Shift, and it is in fact the 2012 NAB show. Hello again, everyone. I'm Pyburn of the Pulse Network. Now we're talking about that content shift, and we're talking about it with Bill Roberts, Director of Video Product Management at Adobe Systems. And Bill, let's talk about some more of the shifting players. What are some of the shifting players? How have they created new challenges as far as emerging competition really goes?
Well, if we think about, why are people able to enter the market today, it's really because there's a bigger shift that's happening right now. File-based is going from the camera right through to your archive. So as we see a shift like this ripple through the industry, it opens up opportunities. People are going to look at this in new ways, and new workflows will be created. So for ourselves, we've had to be very nimble. We've actually partnered with people like CNN and BBC as they've re-architected their workflows and gone so far as to actually even create unique applications that bridge gaps that they identified as they went through that transition. So, from a technology perspective, there's always new opportunities for us to go out there and, find new gaps and plug holes, just the same way as everybody else in the industry is looking at this new landscape, this new file-based landscape, which is really, for the most part, based on metadata, because in the past you physically had an item that moved through the organization. But today, everything's about metadata, and there's going to be a lot of innovation from ourselves and, as you said, from other people in the industry as well.
I was going to say that's one thing that's, funny to me. We had kind of joked about that before, from literally taking a library of just nothing but 3/4-inch tapes to nothing but just a metadata tag. And it's really, go back to, seamless communication and streamlining the process it really was. But I'm anxious to know, how have Adobe, how has this really shifted the business model in particular?
Well, the business model goes, along with it. So you think about, really what you want now. You want to get your tools. You want to get them wherever you are. You want to get them on your devices. So for Adobe, we're very proud of something we just announced recently called the Creative Cloud, which shifts the business model into a subscription business model. But, so you can still get the same tools that you may work with every day, whether it's Premiere or Photoshop. You can now get it from the Adobe Creative Cloud. But we surround that also with rich services. We also give you 20 gigs of storage space up in the cloud. And we also create a community around that. So workflows are going to change in this space as well. So this is allowing you to use your tools in new ways. And I think this is something that's very important. And also the subscription aspect is incredibly important to this industry as a whole, because most people, whether you're a broadcaster or post-production professional, you see cyclical demand. Your demand goes way up when you're in the middle of production and then ramps down. So being able to, ramp up your tool consumption when you're busy and ramp it down when you're not allows you to have your expenditures map exactly to how your revenue is going to flow in.
Excellent stuff. He right there, folks, is Bill Roberts of Adobe Systems. I am Pyburn of the Pulse Network. I want to thank you guys for being a part of the conversation leading up to the 2012 NAB show.